Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, let's continue where we left off, and we'll keep an eye on the international games progress. Shouldn't have to work all the cities, we can probably switch a few back to regular production. Other than that, we are mostly waiting for our next round of research agreements. We'll get one in 2 turns, then in 8 and then in 14. And I also have a great scientist on top of that, worth 8,000 science now, so that should be enough to get rocketry and maybe even satellites. I got the great engineer waiting for when we get satellites, so we'll use him to rush Hubble Space Telescope pretty much immediately. We can just move him to our capital, since that's where Hubble Space Telescope will be. And we got a trade route. Let's have a look. 20 gold per turn. Looks good. Next. We also got almost 4,000 gold, but we'll need a lot of that for unit upgrades. We got 10 artillery units, so that alone will cost us few thousand gold. Then if you add some anti-aircraft guns, machine guns and other things, yeah, that will get even more expensive. So let's check the progress. 6% and we got 270 hammers. Alright, well, let's keep all the cities on international games for now. I definitely need the silver reward. As for the worker, we don't need any more improvements. Well, one more mine over here. Let's grab that. You will stay in our capital. Can we get +1 pop a little bit quicker than this? Let's see. I don't think so. Well, maybe if I remove one of the academies. Actually, yes, we kind of can. Alright, 3 turns. That's not too bad. We'll keep working the buffalo and horse for the hammers. And I kind of like the stone tile as well. 1 foot, 5 hammers. Yeah, it won't change the time to grow 3 turns one way or the other. Alright, carry on then. And what else can we do here? Not a whole lot really. We can get one more improvement near Madrid. Alright, next. 22 hammers for Seville. Happiness should be fine in the near future, hopefully. We need to lose some of the ideology pressure. Hopefully America will help with that a little bit. No, I'm not selling you open borders. I don't want your units in my territory. He has a lot of paratroopers, so this might be an interesting war. But we should be fine. So, there's the first research agreement, and we'll get the next one right away.
Grüß Gott.
I just need to give her some gold.
Ich höre.
Well, this is not the best deal ever, but I want that research agreement started.
Freilich.
So we can give her some extra gold, it's fine. And that's going to be a mine. And next. How's our progress now? 621 hammers. Okay, we can switch some of the cities to regular production. I want that broadcast tower done faster. Other than that, San Francisco Armory. Let's finish that. And... Alright, next turn. William declared war on Shaka. Alright. How many techs do they have? 54 on Shaka and 56 on William. Shaka is doing quite well. He often falls behind a lot in the late game, but doesn't seem to be the case here. I mean, he's still quite a bit behind, but only 2 techs behind William. Update, 44% completed, and we got 900 hammers. Alright, so one more turn basically. And it will be enough. We can switch some of our cities to regular production by now. Let's have a look. What do we want? Harbor, bank, amphitheater. We don't really need more amphitheaters, from what I remember. Let's just grab an armory here. Yeah, also, we still need National Epic in our capital. And triplanes. Alright, let's do it like this. That should be enough production. If not, we'll do one more turn after that. So, workers. Pretty sure we're done with all the improvements. We can replace some of the trading posts with farms. That might not be a terrible idea. At least one. Yep, we can do that. And that's it. I'm just looking around. One more pasture, apparently. Alright, next. 17 population in Madrid. I don't think I want to sell cotton to Shaka. Not really. What about Spain? I don't think they will give us a good price. They might give us a slightly better one than Shaka, although that seems unlikely. Plus on population, nice. Alright then. So, how's our production? Okay, we need 30 more hammers. Right. Let's just do it like this. We'll remove it from all the cities and check the city list for production. We just need 30 more hammers. So, we'll do it in one of these cities. This one is fine. Just one more turn and that will be enough for the silver reward. I don't care what you have to say. Another great artist is coming soon. We could still use some more great works. Now I'm not selling you open borders. Can we sell our horses to someone? Someone useful other than Shaka? No, doesn't look like Austria will buy them anymore. I mean, not horses, Aaron. Well, or both. But doesn't look like she will buy it anymore. We can always check because this list isn't always 100% accurate. Nope, she will not buy Aaron. Alright. Carry on then. We can't really sell cotton for a good price either. We'll leave. We are making 120 gold per turn. Let's replace this with a farm. And we should have enough for a silver reward. Yep, we have enough. So, back to regular production. Looking good. One more turn to finish the armory, and what do we need after that? Let's see. Let's get some more air units, perhaps. Some bombers definitely wouldn't hurt. Maybe one more cavalry. But let's work on some bombers. That won't hurt. Alright. And switch some cities to full production, perhaps? Like our capital. How much production is that going to be? 69 production, alright. That's good enough. What if we remove this guy? 73. We could probably get a great engineer in our capital, but not in reasonable time, at least not without also working the factory. What if we do it like this? That's 62. 27 turns to get the great engineer. And when are we going to get a great scientist? Yeah, we'll get great scientists faster. I would have to delay the great scientists. Let's just maximize production then. Like so, 73. Alright. We can also prioritize the hydro plant a little bit more. We are fine on happiness, although in the next 8 turns we might actually need that castle. Alright, how's our science? 4 turns to finish radar. The next research agreement is coming in 3 turns. The scientist should still be worth around 8,000. A little bit more than that. Yeah, his value is going up. Because we built some research labs recently. And we are still building more. Also, we're about to get a new tenant. I could still finish commerce, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I'd rather work on my tenants. There are still quite a few really useful ones. And America captured the city. Well, goodbye Shaka. Where's Olondi again? Oh yeah, right here. Alright. Yeah, we need to hurry up and attack America sometime soon. Hopefully they will stay at war. I want them to stay at war. That will make our life easier. That was pretty much the whole idea here. But I'd rather not attack until we get rocket artillery. Since we are so close, we might as well just wait. A little bit longer. More caravans. No, not to Boston. Alright, 3 turns to get a triplane. That will give us 2 triplanes and 2, well, mobile SAMs once we get rocketry. That should be enough. 2 fighters and 2 mobile SAMs, basically. Pretty sure that will be enough. Oh, Shaka took his capital back. Alright, hey, that's good. I want them to keep fighting each other. But the technology gap is a little bit too big. Yeah, there's a 9 tech difference between them. That's a little bit too big. Unless Shaka has a massive army. Well, Olondi is down to 4 population now. And here's our silver reward. Morocco won the gold, unfortunately. Oh well. How's his tourism now? 288, yeah. Well, our ideology pressure can't get any worse than this. So I'm not too worried about that. New tenant. We could go for happiness or for science. I think we'll go for science because we are still a little bit behind Washington. So science seems like a good idea. Let's grab science. That's 821. Alright, do we still need factories anywhere? Let's have a look. Madrid has one. San Francisco does not. But I will have to buy coal. Can we buy coal from anyone? Morocco? Morocco had a lot of coal, but we can't buy any. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, he wants to embargo America. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell that vote. 400? 300? 200? No, really? 150, fine. Good enough. If we can embargo America, that's going to be amazing. So, can we buy coal from anyone? Come on, people. Give me some coal. No? Well, looks like we actually can't, which is slightly irritating. Can we take any coal from America? I'm not even seeing any coal around here, so I guess that's a no. What about city-states? Do they have any coal? I'm sure some of them have coal. 63 influence. Well, I could get allied with Zurich. But we got 37 turns to do that. And again, we'll need several thousand gold to upgrade all the artillery to rocket artillery. Let's see if any of these cities have coal. Okay, Vilnius has coal. 70 influence. A little bit too late to move the spy, but we can move the spy once we rig elections. Okay, Vilnius and 2 cities with coal. Vilnius will be easier. We can try. Alright then. So, anything else? We should remove some of these road tiles. No need to pay maintenance for them. We can also chop some of the forests that are out of range. Because it's not like we walk them anyway. Farm. So, next. Looking forward to this war. I'd like to get started already. Apollo program for Morocco. Yeah, we should build that once we get rocketry. Probably in our capital. That's going to be the highest production city, especially once we finish the hydro plant. So there's radar, and we can upgrade our air units, especially the triplane. So now rocketry. The next research agreement is coming in 6 turns, which means we should get rocketry in 6 turns. We can also get one more research agreement, or can we? No, that was with William, and we don't have declaration of friendship anymore. Alright, whatever.
Wat nu?
How much will he pay? Not a whole lot. Never mind then. Let's check Spain again. I don't think we'll be able to get a decent trade, but let's check anyway. Nope, it's not going to happen. And Shaka? Yeah, he will only give us 3 gold per turn. Alright. Choose host. Morocco? I don't want America to be the host. Not really. So we will vote for Morocco then. Alright, let's go remove these roads. No need to pay maintenance when we don't have to. Our happiness is fine. And we'll take the Eiffel Tower from Atlanta. Hopefully. Come on. So, with the next research agreement and the great scientist, we should be getting satellites soon. We need to prevent America from building satellites first. We know they don't actually have satellites yet because they are not in information era, but they are a few techs ahead of us. 4 techs ahead of us to be precise. So I don't want to risk them building it. Anyway, armory is done. So let's maybe grab some units. Maybe a submarine just in case? I don't think we'll need it though. But with a submarine... No, I don't think we'll be able to go through here. Maybe we will. I think it's a bit of a waste of production. This city is just too far out of the way. Let's grab infantry. And maybe work the research lab. Like so. .42 production. That will do. Do we have any more research labs that need to be worked? Public school. 18 turns for the city to grow. That's a bit too much. 12 turns. That's more reasonable. Let's get at least +1 population then. That will be 15. Madrid. Well, Madrid is still growing at a reasonable rate, but I'd like to switch it to production sometime soon. Okay, 4 turns for the broadcast tower. Alright, sounds good. We need one more farm in range of Madrid, good to know. San Francisco, 8 turns. What if we switch it to full production? 16 turns, but 47 production. Yeah, we'll switch this one to production. Our capital seems to be doing okay. 23. The fighter is almost done. What about this one? 2 turns. What if we switch it to production? 10 turns. But way more production. 10 turns is still reasonable considering it's on full production now. So, alright. Carry on. Any more work for you guys? Oh yeah, one more farm near Madrid. And one more mine near Madrid actually. And we can chop that forest. Because why not? Let's queue something up. Probably the research lab. We do need a research lab in there. For obvious reasons. Caravan to Fez. And yeah, remove the road. So, 5 turns. I hope they will stay at war. As in Washington and Shaka. How's his tech progress? 65 now. Okay, but he's still in atomic era. So he can't have satellites yet, that's good. Great artist. We could still use another great worker too. So let's grab that. We can probably get a theming bonus. Let's have a look. We probably can, if we trade. Can we trade? Not really. We won't get +2 like this. Alright, +1 is still fine. Better than nothing, at least. So, carry on. That's 61 tourism. Interception 1 and rebase to San Francisco. Okay. We are done with the mine. Might as well remove the road, because it will not be necessary pretty much ever. Chop another forest. And now we just wait 5 more turns, 4 more turns. For rocketry. How's that scientist doing? Over 9,000 now. Good, good. I'll pop him once he gets to around 10,000 science. We'll pop him once he gets us satellites, basically. And then we'll get 2 more great scientists. That will help us catch up. That's the plan. So, let's upgrade this to a railroad, maybe. Might be useful. Intercept and chop that forest. 1 more mine. Give me all my new rocket artillery, come on. Only 3 more turns. Oh, and we need 1 more infantry upgrade. That should be 170 gold or so. Also, a spy. We'll send him to a city-state. To Vilnius. That's pretty much the plan here. Where is it on the list? Should be somewhere around here. There it is. Oh, they actually took over a city. Alright. Good for them. Off you go. It will take a while, but we'll get it eventually. We'll give them some gold later. But for now, we need that gold for unit upgrades. Like I already said. It will be well over 5,000 gold for all the upgrades. It will not be cheap. That's for sure. Anyway, upgrade that guy. And next. And we also need the mobile SAM upgrade too. Mobile SAMs are so much better than anti-aircraft guns. Two more turns. Also, another research lab. And almost 20 population. We can probably speed this up a bit now that the research lab is done. And what's going to be next? Hotel. It would be useful-ish. Let's maybe build that stable. And we'll read all the assignments real quick. To promote growth for a turn or two. Looks good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, it will grow in 1 turn. Can we move some to production? Yeah, we can, while maintaining the growth. So let's maybe do that. Still 1 turn. Okay. 1 more guy. Okay, this is fine. Looks perfect. So carry on. Oh, also, another great scientist. And considering Washington still isn't in information era, I think we got Hubble pretty much secured. I don't know what would have to happen in order for us not to get it at this point. We got 2 great scientists, so that's what, 20,000 science more or less. Yeah, we can probably just pop satellites right now. They are already worth 10,000. So yeah, we can actually pop satellites right now. Let's queue up the next tech. Probably atomic theory to reveal uranium. And build the Manhattan Project, perhaps? Alright, let's grab satellites. And there we go, satellites. We should get some city-state influence as well. Yeah, we did have some quests for natural wonders. Alright, and it's the two mercantile city-states. That's perfect. And now we can rush Hubble Space Telescope in our capital because that's the biggest city and the production from engineer is based on population. There, 4 turns to finish that. Nice. And Washington is still in atomic era. No one entered information era, so we got this in the bag. Yep, we got this. Mine. And anything else? And we got a new spy. Let's just send him to some mercantile city-state. Zurich, Genoa. I think we got spies in there already. Yes, we do. Alright. Big snake. Any more mercantile city-states? Well, actually not really. Colombo. But we got 133 in Colombo. Let's check how much influence we would need to kick someone out. 80. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe some city-states that aren't allied with America. Jerusalem, only 55. It's a little bit out of the way. IFI, America. Alright, let's just go to Jerusalem. It's only 55 influence. We can probably kick the Netherlands out of there. Off you go. And the city-states are always useful for World Congress votes. Speaking of World Congress, what's next? Oh yeah, embargo America and ban furs. We don't have furs, so we don't really care. Spain has some furs. Caravan again to Morocco, as always. And now... well, now we need to upgrade all these guys and declare war. So this is going to be expensive. Let's upgrade anti-aircraft guns first. Or at least the one in the front. Well, both of them. Why can't you upgrade? No, that's the machine gun. Okay, and upgrade the artillery. Most experienced artillery first, preferably. So any artillery with barrage free or accuracy free. These guys. Okay, we still got 2000. Is there any artillery not down here? I don't think so. Yeah, they are all down here. So, barrage 2 and 45 experience. You almost have accuracy free. Okay, 1000 more. And that's all the upgrades. And we'll just declare war ASAP. Probably on the next turn or the turn after. He is still at war with Shaka, but chances are he will peace out soon after we go to war, because that's probably what's going to happen. That's what I expect to happen. But that's okay, we got a crap ton of rocket artillery. We can actually move a little bit closer. He might get slightly suspicious, but maybe not. But anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.